Everyone, Garrett from Tate Yoko here. Welcome back to this week's episode. We have a very fun episode for you, and let me tell you what we're going to be talking about. We are going to be, of course, showing off the fits as usual. We're going to be talking about the new gradient denim, the all-black comfort denim that's going to be coming this week. We're going to be doing an FAQ section, talking about some of the common questions that we get, and give you those answers. We're going to do, of course, Terry's pick and his word of the week. And we'll also go over something we haven't talked about ever before at the end. We're going to talk about our outerwear, what we are wearing outside, because Montreal is finally getting very cold. It is snowing right now. We're going to show it to you guys later, the amount of snow that's falling. And we're going to show off our jackets, what we're wearing outside to stay warm. So, as usual, we'll start off with the fits. So this is what I'm wearing today. As usual, the In Situ Navy cap. We are sold out on these. We are sold out on black. I'm trying to get more in for you guys because I know you like them. I really like mine, so I wear it almost every single day. Keeps my head warm. And next I have the heather gray pullover Naked and Famous denim hoodie. Again, nice and cozy in the office because it's a little bit chilly. Holding up my pants, I got the buffalo leather belt in black and Benchmade 940. This is my daily driver for almost every day. And I'm wearing the undyed Frankensteins in True Guy. So if you haven't watched the video that Bezad shows all of the Spring Summer 24 stuff coming, this will be coming shortly this season. I can't tell you exactly when, but the undyed Frankensteins are coming soon. So definitely watch out for that. I'm loving them. And I have been fading the MIJ 13 True Guys, but today I thought I'd put these guys on. And so far I've gotten a lot of compliments. And then on feet I have Wesco Boss Mr. Lou with black edge. And I think that's it. I got my card holder, as usual, like everyone else who works here. All right, who wants to go next? I guess Vinny. Vinny's traditionally he goes next.
Yo, as tradition, we got not much. Same old fit. I'm like an NPC, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I'm wearing a t-shirt even though it's brick outside. It is what it is. But today we got the white mine is
Circular knit.
Circular knit. My
T-shirt.
gosh, t-shirt in white. Let's get it. Let's go. We got the brown 7mm belt, brand new. Holding up my natural indigo blue True Guy, size up twice, so I think these are like 33.
33. Oh.
Yeah, tag size 33
Shit.
with my Tims.
Dude, I fit that.
Yo, it's
Yo.
the only reason why I size up twice, two tag sizes, because my thighs are big.
Show us what's
And-
on the wrist. We want to see that wrist game.
Oh, so we got a Casio watch. Don't know the model, but it's a classic. And then we got a friendship bracelet. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Friendship bracelet. It
All
is
right.
what it is. Who's going?
Maxim?
Hey, this is Maxim. So today I'm wearing my mittens and my super Chippewa leather boots here. Start with the bottom.
Let's get a close-up on those Chippewas.
Forget the mittens. Chippewas size 10, I think. So they're pretty.
Goodyear welted?
Yeah.
Nice.
And they keep me almost dry. I mean, today maybe on my way back I want
Wait,
to
you
dry.
said
but-
almost dry.
Almost dry.
Almost dry.
And I got the Indigo Selvedge, so like the most classic pants we have. I think it's the first one that we actually made. In size 32, weird guy with some pretty nice fitting, I think.
Show us the back. Nice.
That. And tan belt, vegetable tan belt that's barely holding anything right now. Just to show off because I don't really need it with
How many
these ones.
vegetables are there?
There's
How
a
many
lot of
vegetables did
vegetable.
you have to kill to tan that belt?
Yeah, I actually put some oil on it yesterday, but kind of all went through and it doesn't show. And the top, I'll show you this. I got my just t-shirt, basic gray cotton organic twill. Is it organic twill? No, it's a circular knit.
Circular knit
Circular knit tee. And yeah, That's it. A wool top.
It's me, Vincent. We're gonna go top down, opposite of Terry. I have a little beanie on because it is very cold here in Canada. I have my heavyweight crew neck in the red. I hope it'll fade like really fast because I want it to look vintage. I have my circular knit t-shirt in black, followed by the 7mm brown belt. No vegetables were harmed in the making of this belt, just cows.
You know it is veg tan also, right?
No, it's not.
But
Okay,
they-
it is.
But yeah.
Have my card holder like everyone else here.
Ooh, yours is so
Can
dark
everyone pull
compared
out?
to mine.
I mean, wait, okay, sorry. That sounds terrible.
Pull out.
I need to get one.
Opus, Costco. There we go.
Let's get rid of this.
All right, now
Oh,
you
man.
pick a random one.
Just pick a random one. I can't wait to have your guys' credit score. But I have our natural indigo selvage groovy guys, which are going amazingly.
Nice phone fade.
Thank you. You can tell that my phone is there by the way it is. And then I have sambas. Yes, I am now a samba girl. I do pay a lot for lattes as of buying these shoes. But oh, and for the glasses, I don't remember. But
made?
somewhere where an optician works, and that's it. All right, who's next?
Great. So again, welcome back. This is the new year again. Another lovely week here at Tate Yoko. We're back in full swing, full power. So I'm going to start off with my usual fit check over here. You know me, I like to go bottom to top, build up this foundation. So today I've got on the Altama Maritime Assault shoes, aka the Tactical Chucks. All right, they are the strong and flexible foundation that holds up these beautiful, beautiful True Guy King of Slub 2s. These guys are still super heavy. They're fantastic for the cold winter weather months here. They are lovely and warm. The wind does not get in. The heat does not get out. I love these bad boys, and they're my daily driver day after day after day, including the weekends. I got my usual belt over here. You guys all know and love my Veg Tan 7mm thick belt.
Let's do a side by side.
Yeah, we'll do this. But I know Max is on the express train to try and get a taste of these fades over here. This will be a before and after. Your belt can and will look like this. You just have to wear it every single day. Day after day for many days. We'll get there. Just a quick graphic tee from one of our partners here at Tannery South. We have a couple of leather goods from them. They've always helped us out. And Casio watch. You guys have seen this one before. Not much else to share there for the Fitbit. Keeping it pretty classic over here. More to share of that later. And yeah. So this is the Fit Check. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell, do all those classic YouTube actions. That helps us out a lot. It definitely encourages us to keep on making these wonderful videos for all of you guys. So we're gonna move into the real meat and potatoes here.
Don't forget to follow the Instagram, the Tate Yoko Instagram and the Naked and Famous Denim Instagram. If you follow the Tate Yoko Instagram, you can see the memes that we make. And I don't know, I think they're pretty funny. I think you'll enjoy them.
We work so hard.
Yeah,
So
we work
hard on
really hard on those memes.
Yes, we spend. We don't spend that.
We
much
spend
time
about
making
5 minutes making those
Exactly.
memes.
Yeah, like we have so much other things going on. The memes are just for you guys. We create. What did someone say today about like the lore of the jeans?
Oh yeah, he says, I love that the jeans also come with a complex lore.
Yes.
So anyway, speaking of jeans, we have 2 releases coming this Friday. The first one is the Gradient Denim. These are a wacky and wild something you're not going to see every day. It fades from blue down to green here. I'm not going to go through every detail because Brandon and I did a little breakdown video on that, so you can check that out on the channel. This is going to be coming in Super Guy, Weird Guy, and Easy Guy this Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. So if you want to get in on the Gradient, this very unique 10-ounce Japanese denim, check that out. We also have the all black comfort stretch. So for you comfy boys and ladies, actually we do have men's and women's fits, we do have the all black comfort stretch. Now these are a 14 ounce, which is not normal for a stretchy denim, but let's just show you how stretchy these are. Whoa! Whoa! That is comfortable. It does not lie. It is all black and very comfortable. So these are going to be coming in. I have to check my list over here. We have them in almost every fit we make. Well, I could be exaggerating a little bit, but let's take a look. All right, so here's on the website. We got super guy, weird guy, easy guy, true guy, stacked guy, a rare stacked guy appearance, arrow, max, and high skinny. So there's a fit for everybody in the all black comfort, and because they are so stretchy, they're definitely gonna be like easier to fit, and you know, they'll stretch out in the areas where you need that little extra stretch, if you know what I mean. All right, so next I want to talk about some FAQs. So my guy Vincent here, Terry, myself, Maxim, Justin, Tristan, Kelly, we all get a lot of phone calls, a lot of emails, a lot of people reaching out with questions. And the nature of the beast is that a lot of those questions end up being the same. So I just want to take a minute to address some of those questions because you can know the answers. So the first one I had, and I want to ask the boys, who is it? How to wash the jeans. Terry, how do we recommend you wash the jeans?
Okay, so let me take it from, I'll give you my best advice here from the person who washes his jeans the least, but we'll keep it real simple. Cold wash, air dry, and then hang, inside out. That's all there is to it. If you want to preserve the color as long as possible, you can use a specialty detergent like Woolite Dark that, keeps on those dark colors longer. Aside from that, to quote our good friend Steve from New York, Naked and Famous, you can choose whichever detergent smells the best. So to repeat that, cold wash inside out, air dry, by hanging.
Yes.
That's it. That's it. I mean, you're not going to break them. There's no real answer. This is just for preserving the jean in its natural state the longest. So if you want the best fades, to keep as much dye and to lose, the least amount of, contrast, this is what we do. There's no real wrong way to do it. These jeans, these are workwear. They won't disintegrate in the rain. They'll be fine. You don't have to sweat too much, but this is just for those guys who really want to make sure that, I want to get like the sickest, gnarliest, out of this world fades possible. I want to make sure I'm doing kind of by the book. That's what we recommend. There you go.
All right, so there you had it. Cold wash inside out, hang to dry. You should have no problems. However, I've got a follow-up question.
Yes.
So I washed my jeans. Are they going to shrink? What's going to happen to them?
So,
even in cold water?
So despite most of our jeans being sanforized, even washing them cold water, inside out, and hanging to dry, your jeans will shrink a little bit. Not a major amount, maybe something like 3 to 5%, but it's not enough for you to have to go up a size. We do not recommend that.
Probably even less. I'd say closer to 1.
Yeah, 1 to 3%
1
even.
to 3%.
That's if you follow our recommendations and Terry's recommendation of how to wash your jeans. If you're unsure about hemming and you're worried that it may affect the inseam and you're just unsure and you still want to benefit from the return policy, we recommend that you take them home, you wash them, and then you take them to a tailor locally near you. Yeah.
So try them on, make sure they fit, and if they fit and you want to have them hemmed to the perfect length, you can wash them at home or soak them. That way they'll shrink a little bit in length, and then you can have them hemmed afterwards. If you're not so concerned about the inseam length like myself, I don't care. There's kind of like a window. As long as it's kind of between one measurement and another measurement, I don't care how long they are. Then you can have them hemmed by us and then wash them at home and just account for a small bit of shrinkage, even though they are sanforized. And of course, if they're unsanforized, that's a whole nother ball game. And if you hot wash or hot dry, again, you're going to have more shrinkage. But if you just follow Terry's recommendation of cold wash, hang to dry, you still will get a little bit of shrinkage. So keep that in mind for your sizing and for it's most important for the length because the waist and all that's going to stretch back.
But even then, they don't shrink that much. They really don't.
Yeah.
Nothing to worry about.
All right. Lastly, we were just talking about hemming, and this is something we get a lot is how do I get my inseam? People will, they say, I weigh this much, I'm this tall, what inseam should I get? And I always tell them it's impossible for me to tell you what you have to do. is measure yourself. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. So let's measure the inseam on these all black comfort. Easy, guys. So what you're gonna wanna do, take your jeans, lay them out nice and flat, okay? Just like this. So see how this is not, you don't wanna measure like that, not like that. You wanna have it nice and flat, spread open like this. You wanna use a fabric measuring tape, okay? Don't use the construction, like the metal construction tape. Please go to the dollar store, these cost $1, and buy one of these and use this to measure. You're gonna get a more accurate measurement. So you're gonna start right here at the very middle. Put it in the middle of that middle spot. We call that the sweet spot.
Yeah.
Why do we call it the sweet spot? I don't know, but people here call it the sweet spot. So you're gonna go right there, and then holding the pants and the tape firm, you're gonna follow that curve down like that until you get to the very bottom. So that's the inseam measurement there. So when you do your hemming, you're probably gonna have to cuff them the length that you want. We recommend you cuff it, stand in the mirror, put on your shoes if you want. Make sure you find the length that you want. Put a pin or a safety pin in there just so it doesn't move around. And then again, you're gonna measure all the way down, see what that measurement is, and that's what you're gonna put in the order notes for your order so that you can have hemming. Hemming is free, so you don't have to pay for it, but just know that all hemmed items are final sale.
Well, I have a question, Garrett. Can you explain to me why you go piece by piece instead of just pulling it all the way down?
Well, if you pull it all the way down, if you went to your grade 6 math class, you'll remember Pythagoras, right?
Pythagoras.
Yeah, pouring out for Pythagoras. The straight line is not the same. Well, we're talking about triangles, but basically the curved line is not going to be the same length as a straight line. So again, make sure you follow that curve and follow that measurement just like that to get to the bottom.
Yes.
So that's how you measure your inseam. And if you're still unsure, you can go over to the website. We have a measuring guide where Bezad measures the whole jean and also pictures as well, so you can have a very detailed view of how to measure your jeans. All right, so I think that's it for the FAQ. We have Terry's pick next.
All right, okay. So I got a special pick of the day. I know it's been a little bit of a minute since you last heard the pick of the day, but I want to thank you guys all for your patience. We've shipped out all your beautiful orders from the holiday sale. Everyone has ordered, has probably got their jeans by now, or they're in the mail. So thank you for that. So the special word of the week last week was a very fun one. It was inspired by our little Christmas party there. The word was laminar, for that smooth flow of liquid. We were just pouring a couple of beers at the Japanese izakaya there, and we were just thinking laminar flow. So that's how we got the word of the day. And this lucky winner, we chose at random over here today. We have Joshua from New Mexico. Joshua from New Mexico, thank you very much. You put the weekly code laminar. Joshua, we're going to send you a very special, super exclusive, cool, naked and famous bag over here. It's a little tote bag.
What did you order?
What did he order? Oh, that's right. Oh my gosh, the most important part. So Joshua, we have your special order right here in hemming. It is actually a Super Guy blanket line with a special patch. We want to do a patch swap. Like we mentioned before, we do offer patch swaps from our collection that we have on the website. We have a huge collection. Just make sure you have to buy the patch at the same time that you buy the jeans. And to help us out, just put a little note in your comments saying how you'd like your patch. If you want it sewn all around, top and bottom, and then we will do our best to serve it for you. So thank you very much, Joshua from New Mexico. We hope you enjoy your hem jeans with the patch and the bag, and we're looking forward to seeing you guys all send us some new comments for next week. Stay to the end of the video to find out what the word is for the next week, and with a special surprise coming. With a special surprise. Special surprise. More on that later. More on that later for the special surprise.
It's true. There's going to be a special surprise. Stick around. All right. So for our last segment, as I mentioned, it is cold outside in Montreal. It is snowing. It is
Brick.
It's as we say in BC, it's dumping. Is that a skier term, maybe?
I don't know.
It's dumping outside. But why don't you turn around, Vinny? Get a shot of that
Get
snow.
like a non-glary shot right in the parking lot there.
Yeah.
Can you see that snow coming down?
Yeah.
Look at that BMW driving through the parking lot.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you this. I'll tell you something, viewers. In BC, it's dumping, but in Montreal, that's a very different term. I'll keep it real. I'll keep it real. This, you know what this is right here? This is prime tobogganing weather. when our snow's powdery.
Okay, so what I wanted to talk about is what the outerwear that we are wearing, what we are wearing like in terms of jackets, because it is quite cold. Here in Montreal, it can get down to, negative 30 Celsius. I think that's actually negative 30 Fahrenheit. Is that where it matches up?
It matches up around 40. I
Okay,
think.
never mind. But it's quite cold. So we're gonna show off our jackets. Why not, Vinny? You go first. Show us what you've been wearing. And this is Vinny's first year in Montreal. It's his first Montreal winter.
Oh yeah, coming from BC. Yeah, it's brick outside. So unfortunately, I don't got no shot jacket, but we do got the goose on. You got the goose. I actually don't know what model this is. I actually got this.
I think
as a
it's
gift.
the Chilliwack.
Yo, if you're in BC, yo, Chilliwack.
I think. I could be wrong.
Could be wrong, but whatever. It is what it is. But we got this. Got it as a gift. Keeps me warm. Usually I'd be layering up underneath this jacket to keep
So let's
myself
see. This
extra warm.
This is kind of like a bomber jacket.
It is kind of like a bomber jacket. I personally do like the bomber silhouette. I don't know why, but that gravitates to me. That speaks to me in like weird ways, in seductive ways. But yeah, got the massive bucket hood. So if I ever want to cosplay as Kenny and die a million times, I just zip all this all the way up, and I look like
Can we have a
periscope?
demo?
Oh yes.
You know what they call that hood, right?
I don't know. What do you think?
No. There's a word for that hood. Snorkel hood. Yeah, snorkel hood. Let's get the side profile. All right, thanks, Vinny. Next, Maxim, what are you wearing this winter?
I'm starting to wear this, but I'm not like brave like Terry. Apparently it will go to -20, but I would not recommend, if you're a bit frisky person, I would not go under -10 personally with the wind. But
So what are you wearing? What is this?
so this is the Scott Peacoat in the blue, the dark navy, because I know they have a lighter blue version. So it's almost a black. It's really dark. So it might appear black, but
Yeah, it's a dark navy. They call it the new navy.
new navy. This one.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Where'd you get it?
I got it. Oh, that's a surprise. I won't. I cannot. That's information I cannot share, unfortunately. But it's a gift.
Yes, we do have them.
Yeah.
I just restocked them, so the peacoats are restocked right now. So if you want to grab one of these fancy looking peacoats, we do have them on the website. Okay, who's next? Why don't we do Vincent?
Hello. I grew up in Montreal, so I know I had to go heavy duty for the winter. I ripped my last jacket. So I have this here, Arc'teryx Therme parka. Real nice. Gore-Tex for the water. You know what? It's not zipping up. I don't care. Very nice. Real long. Has the hood to accommodate.
Is this down filled?
Could be. I don't know. I just know. The thing is, when you live in Montreal, you just start looking at temperatures. You're like, what can it withstand? You don't care what it is anymore. You're just like, -30. Okay, I'm buying. We used to sell Arc'teryx once upon a time when they were manufacturing in Canada and everything was all good. But as soon as they stopped doing that, we just didn't believe it anymore. So we stopped retailing with them. But this one, I co-sign. It's warm, very warm, and it doesn't trap the moisture. So when you get cold and you get warm and you get a little moist inside your jacket, it just escapes and you don't freeze inside.
All right, Terry.
All right, so I'm now to show off one of my my gear for this year. I got the Shot B3 bomber. We sell it right here at Tate Yoko. This is my jacket. I bought it right here at tateandYoko.com. This is from our friends at Shot. We carry a collection of Shot products on our website. Shout out to Nick. Nick shout us out. So thank you very much, Nick, from Shot here in New York. Down in New York. It is made, of course, right in the US and A. So we really appreciate that. This is, I think, the model 257S. This is in brown. This jacket is magical. It is fantastic. The other day, I was walking 10 below Celsius, unzipped with a t-shirt, just fine, perfect luxury. Normally, I run pretty warm, so I got a denim jacket and one of our hoodies is enough to get me down to around 0, -1. I'm happy with that, but now we're in the big boy winter. I need a big boy jacket. I love this jacket to bits. It's comfy. You can drive a car with it. You can strut around town, and the shearling is oh so soft on my delicate skin. I really, 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 really love this jacket. And we do sell these. We have them in black. We have them in brown. We just got a restock. Check us for Shot products. We will do our best to help you out.
Yes, I can co-sign on the B3 bomber from Shot. I have one of these. Tristan has one of these as well, and they are ridiculously warm.
I think Risa has one too.
Risa and Bayzet also has one. So,
yeah, so
you know that they're legit because we all have one. They are super soft just on your skin. I usually just wear it with a t-shirt, and you just feel the shearling on your skin, and you can pretty much go in any temperature. Like I've been out in -30 with just like a wool sweater on underneath, and you are toasty warm.
Yeah, I got the Tom Hardy look over here. I need the Five Guys.
Yes, and you do look cool. Okay, I'm last. Okay, so for me here, I have like Vinny. Let me get it on. Big jacket. Actually, I got 2 of these, but I brought this one today. This is my Canada Goose. I think this is called the Expedition.
Yes.
The Expedition. So this is my daily driver. You could say it's a little bit overkill.
Just a bit.
For the weather we're having, but I like to be warm. I don't like to be cold. And this one you can also get away, like the B3 bomber, with just putting a t-shirt underneath. It is filled with down, of course, lots of pockets. I always keep gloves in one pocket. What else do I got in here? Got smaller gloves. And yeah, it's just a super warm, super comfy and lightweight jacket. And mine is very well worn. You can see how dirty it is on the inside here. The sleeve is coming apart. Even the fabric starts to fade as well. So I have been, I guess, fading my Canada Goose. But in Vancouver and other places where it doesn't get as cold, I'd say don't bother with this. But in Montreal, it does get quite cold. And when I like to go outside for long walks, stand around in the cold, and this really comes in handy. And yeah, so this is my red Canada Goose jacket. That's it. Terry.
Right. Okay, so that brings us right to the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to play you off with a special word of the week for next week. As always, put that word of the week in the comment section of your order from tateandYoko.com, and we're going to give you a special prize. This week, we have a very, very special prize for anyone who puts the word of the week. So we have a special new treat for all of our super loyal customers out there. And the only way to get this little cute little extra is by putting the word of the week in your order. So we got these cool here, Veg Tan Naked and Famous Denim Keychains. So if you put today's word of the week in your order, we'll put one of these in with your order for you for free, and you can enjoy it. And that's the only way to get it. So watch the videos.
While supplies last.
While supplies last. While supplies last. There may be other colors. Collect them all. It's going to be fun. So, drum roll. The word of this week is going to be embouchure. That's right, for all my musical friends. It's embouchure. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Put that in the comments of your order, and we will drop you a little goodie. But of course, there will be a grand prize winner, and they'll get a little something else. But everyone's a winner this time. Drop that in there. So that's it for this week. As always, check us every Friday at for the live stream at Bayzat and Risa at 7 p.m. Eastern. Don't forget to like and subscribe for the video. Ring the bell. Press the thumbs up. Write a comment. We love to read it. We love to engage with you guys. And yeah, have a lovely, warm, and snowy January. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Au revoir.
It's brick outside.